Welcome back to Patriot News. Some of you remember from last year the mugs that we had, and a lot of you were asking, where was it in the first episode? Well, here it is. Glorious mug and symbol of Patriot News. This guy. Well, let's move on to the news, shall we? I know a lot of you were like, where's the wall the last time I talked about it? So, right now we're going to go on a tour where I'm going to show you where the wall is in both TVs. So, let's go do that. Hey everyone, this is the TV in the main high school hall. I know it's a little far away, it's up there, so could we get a zoom in? Sweet. There it is. This is like the main source of anything news, but you can't see that all the time. So, here's the TV, it's got everything you need. This is the announcements wall. So for all of you who don't know where it is, now you know. It's right by Mr. Dye's classroom and Mr. Ernest's classroom. So, here it is. So this is the TV in the new building. So if you're just walking around here, make sure to check it out every once in a while, because it's here. Alright guys, now that we've seen the wall and the TVs, let's go to Coach Bonner for some sports.
This year has been amazing. Record-setting. And we've started off pretty hot. In volleyball, they're winning games. In tennis, they're winning. In soccer, we're running the table. Baseball, oh my goodness, they beat the defending champs this year. You've got to come and support your student athletes. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yes, sanitize those hands, come healthy, and enjoy Patriot Athletics. We'll see you there. Don't forget your masks.
So make sure to go check those games out. You can go to all of them if you want to. They'll be a ton of fun. Okay guys, I know this isn't for a few weeks, and next time on Patriot News we'll go a little bit deeper into this. But Constitution Day is coming up, and it's going to be the best Constitution Day we've ever had. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be fun games to play, and a little special something at the end for all the high schoolers. And plus, we're unveiling the new statue. It'll be fun. And remember, next episode we'll have more information and we'll go into deeper details. Let's move on. On September 3rd, there is a drive-in movie, but it's only for seniors. So if you're a senior, look forward to that. It's going to be awesome, it's going to be fantabulous, it's going to be fun, and it's all for you seniors. So next up is mugging. But today, we've got special mugging for you. Today, we're going to mug Mr. Beckwith to get some very needed answers. And Ellie Sessions, our student body president, is going to be one representing you guys by answering those questions. So, let's get to it.
Hi, I'm Ellie Sessions, and I'm here with Mr. Beckwith.
Hi, everyone.
And today I'm going to do a little Q&A with him because 2 weeks ago we had a student government retreat. It was super duper fun. We played lots of games.
And lots of really good food. Pancakes, whipped cream. You should join student government. It's really delicious.
It was awesome. We also talked a lot about how we can help the student body, and we realized that a lot of people have questions about COVID-19, so we thought we'd do a little Q&A. Okay, so first question, what happens if someone gets COVID-19, and how are we doing as a school right now?
Okay, good question. I thought you were going to ask whether we could race on these chairs with wheels.
I wish. That would be fun.
I would win because my mic is cordless and yours is not. Okay, what happens if someone gets COVID-19? Good question. The health department says that it's okay for us to continue with school even if a few people have COVID. We're very lucky as a school community. We have relatively few people. We only have 900 students compared to some schools that have thousands. And we haven't had more than 5 cases in households, and those have had very limited contact with the school, if any. So far, we just haven't had many concerns. We want to keep it that way. The health department says if you get 3 cases in a class, or if you get 15 total cases in your school, no matter how big your school is, you need to quarantine for 2 weeks. So that's what happens when we get a COVID case.
Okay, so great job everyone. We haven't had any actual confirmed cases from any students, employees, or faculty. So we're doing great there, keep it up. Next question. A lot of students are concerned about lunch because in the first 15 minutes we're inside and then the next 15 minutes we're outside, we're all together, and a lot of people aren't staying 6 feet apart. So how does that work?
Yeah, good question. Does anyone feel like COVID has rules, but then there's all these exceptions. It just seems like the exceptions are more than the rules sometimes. Well, that's because there are a lot of exceptions, but let's try to make this really easy. For all schools in Utah, whether they're public or private schools, we need to wear masks inside, okay? When we go outside, we can take our masks off as long as we're 6 feet apart. So if we're huddling outside, if we're close, if we're looking at each other's phones and we're outside, we should still have our face coverings on. Inside, there's not really a time when we can take them off unless we're eating or drinking or we have an exemption, medical exemption. Those are the two times. But for most times inside, we should have those face coverings on, okay?
Okay, sounds good. So, for example, right now we are 6 feet apart. We can't touch, so we took our masks off.
We're
but
good.
If we're standing closer together, then we should have our masks on.
Yeah.
So, great job, everyone. Keep it up. We're super grateful that we can stay open as a school because you guys are following precautions. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. We have one more question. Do you really think you could beat me in a chair race?
Yes.
Ready, set, go!
What? Oh.
I definitely won.
Okay, there's actually a rule about no chair racing at school, except if you're the president of the Student Government Association. All right.
And we're back. That was great. That was very insightful. We hope you really enjoyed this episode. And remember to always check the wall and the TVs for more updates and news. And remember, be friends, be scholars, and be patriots. Welcome back. Wasn't that something? Welcome back, everybody. So, yeah.